Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Usually I add subtitles in English and speak in my native language, but today I decided to make this video in English for you. The channel is growing and I've noticed I have more followers from English-speaking countries, so I wanted to speak to you in your language. My name is Barbara and this is my husband Dan. We love to travel and this time we've been to Bali and wanted to share some useful travel tips with you. This guy is delivering the scooter ride to our villa. I'm so excited because I've always wanted to try a Vespa. Just so you know, the cost of renting a scooter is usually around $10 to $15 a day, depending on the size and model you choose, and it's recommended to have an international driving permit in addition to your national driving license. We'll be staying right here in this gorgeous villa. I love this view, and when we arrived, they greeted us with a refreshing welcome drink. By the way, if you're interested in this place, I've dropped a link in the description below. Let's talk about how much it costs us. For 4 nights, we'll be paying $460 for 2 people, including breakfast. After we unpacked our bags, we were heading out to explore the island and check out some nice restaurants in the area. There are beautiful gardens everywhere on the streets and the vegetation is absolutely breathtaking, very different from where we live in Europe. This is a plant-based bistro and we are pescatarians, but we enjoy vegetarian and vegan food too. The food and drinks here are absolutely amazing and won't break the bank. If you're wandering around this area, you've got to stop by and give it a try. Your taste buds will thank you. What truly makes Ubud special is its authentic charm, where ancient rice terraces wave through the landscape. We had an amazing experience in Ubud. We went to see the Kecak dance, also known as the fire dance. This traditional Balinese performance was absolutely mesmerizing. This is definitely a must-see, so if you're ever in Bali, make sure to check it out. And if you've already seen it, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is the next morning, and as you can see, the ladies are bringing us a floating breakfast. I'm so excited because I've always wanted to try this. Now we are heading out to explore a hidden gem of Bali, Manuba waterfall. It's one of those picture-perfect spots that Bali is famous for, and I can't wait to show you what it looks like in person. Watching that woman carry such a heavy bundle of wood on her head shows how these traditional practices are still very much alive in Bali.
Hello, good morning. My name is Torres. We have also the account from here. It's from the Torres Bali tour. Maybe some or the guests come to Bali, please follow me, the Torres Bali tour in Bali, to do all the activity in Bali. Thank you.
Torres was trying to explain that they organize guided tours, and if you follow their Instagram page, you can get in touch and book a tour for an amazing deal. We are in the jungle now and Danny is sweating. It's so humid here. If you do this trip, you will find yourself just walking a lot. And once you pass a certain point, there's no turning back. To get out, you have to keep going, and you'll come across this little stream where you will need to walk through knee-deep water. It's definitely an adventurous experience, and we love these kind of adventures. Alright, there's the exit sign. We're almost out, but we still have to climb up these stairs. As you can see, there are huge ferns everywhere, and vines are hanging down from the trees. You know what's strange? We haven't seen many animals. Monkeys are native here, and I know there are colorful geckos and snakes like pythons and cobras, but as far as I know, they usually avoid humans. By the way, I know this fruit on the tree. It's called durian, and I've already tried it in Bangkok. Speaking of animals, we've seen some fruit bats flying above our heads in the late afternoons, which is when they're most active. We are finally out. I don't mind though, because I'm hungry and would love to grab a bite somewhere. Gonna stop at this forest cafe for at least a quick drink before heading back to the villa. Hello. These local kids are selling souvenirs, and you know, we should support them somehow. So we got a few items from them. And I highly recommend buying something if you come across kids selling stuff like this. It really makes their day. Bye! After that, we visited this amazing shrine called Gunung Kari. Quick heads up, watch out for the guys at the entrance trying to sell you sarongs. They told us we had to buy one to enter, but don't fall for it. When you buy your ticket, they actually give you a sarong to borrow for free. Bali truly stands as a spiritual destination, often called the Island of Gods, attracting travelers who are open to deeper experiences beyond typical tourism. What we are seeing right now is absolutely incredible. This sacred site completely surrounded by these huge rock monuments carved right into the cliffs. And the whole area is hidden between rice terraces and the jungle. Here are some artists selling their work, like paintings, carved sculptures and other handmade goods. Hello. We had to walk really carefully here because beneath the narrow path there was a fast flowing stream and the ground was pretty slippery, so if you're not careful you could fall right in. People are so friendly here. These kids waving with their hands saying hello. I love their traditional dress. The colors and patterns are just beautiful. It's late afternoon and we are hungry, so it's time to eat something. The restaurants here have such a good vibe. There are flowers and plants everywhere, which makes the whole place feel so calm and relaxing. It honestly feels like the perfect spot to sit, eat, and just enjoy the moment. The next day, we went to check out the rice terraces. We are also planning to try Luwih coffee, known as one of the most unique and expensive coffees in the world. And you know what makes it so special? It's actually produced when civet cats eat coffee cherries and then the beans pass through their digestive system. Once collected, the beans are cleaned and roasted to make this exclusive coffee. Pretty fascinating process, right? Next, Danny tried gado-gado, a traditional Indonesian dish. It's made with steamed vegetables, boiled eggs, tofu and tempeh, all topped with a delicious peanut sauce, and it only cost about $1.50. As the sun sets, we are making our way to an Ayurvedic restaurant for dinner. Ayurvedic cuisine is really popular here, and if you're not familiar with it, Ayurveda is this ancient Indian healing system. It's based on the belief that a healthy body leads to a healthy mind, with food playing a crucial role in maintaining that balance. Everything you see on our plates is vegetarian, and we pay $30 for 2 main dishes, 2 drinks and the dessert. Wow, there's a squirrel running up a palm tree. I love them. We often see squirrels in the parks back home, and they're not shy about coming close to people. After breakfast, we sat for a bit, did some reading, I meditated, and then we hopped on the scooter and went out. We're visiting Kanto Lampo, where water cascades beautifully down stepped rock formations. There's an entrance fee, but it's pretty minimal, about $1.50. Now we are leaving and heading to our next stop, which is the Ubud Palace, the royal family's residence. The palace is located right near the main square. Visitors can walk freely around the courtyard and admire the traditional Balinese architecture. Danny loves picking up natural oils whenever we travel, and back home he fills the house with their amazing scents. We'll be heading to the Ayurvedic restaurant for lunch because the food there is truly exceptional. They use local, seasonal and organic ingredients. The etiquette is to take off your sandals or shoes before you enter. I started with a smoothie bowl made with dragon fruit which cost around $4. Then I chose this, but I can't remember what it was, and I had a sweet potato rösti. It had sweet potato, banana, toasted red cabbage, avocado sauce and arugula, and it also cost $4. Later we went to a craft market. There's some really high quality items here. Carved plates, salt and pepper shakers, bags, clothes, home decorations, basically everything you can imagine. This is our last breakfast in this gorgeous villa, and after that we are heading to Canggu, which has a completely different vibe from Ubud. Danny is checking out at the reception desk and we'll be getting a taxi to our next place. We arrived in Canggu. It really reminds me of coastal cities in California or Australia. There's plenty of trendy cafes, surfing, yoga studios, and it's known to be a popular spot for digital nomads. In the next 6 days this will be our place and we are paying $50 per night for both of us. We didn't go for the breakfast option since there are so many lovely spots to eat within walking distance. I'm gonna tell you about a little scary experience we had here. On our last day there was an earthquake with a 4.8 magnitude tremor. A 4.8 is considered a strong shake, but thankfully it doesn't always cause any damage. These earthquakes are quite common in Indonesia and local people seem to be used to them. Today's breakfast is another healthy choice, a detox juice made with beetroot and other ingredients plus a vegan club sandwich. After breakfast we went to a laundry where they wash and iron up to 3 kilos of clothes for just $1. And I was there like, okay, for that price it's definitely worth doing it here rather than go home with a luggage full of dirty clothes. Right in front of us there's many surf shops and Danny loves browsing through them. In general, the clothes in Bali are really good quality and we bought these shorts for Danny. I think we paid around $40 for them and they had a great fabric and looked really good on him. Mexican food is great and I can't get enough of it, especially the bean burritos and the veggie tacos. The next day we booked a tour to this island. They gave us transportation and lunch, all for just $20 each. Our lunch is a potato croquette with grated cheese and chocolate sauce. It doesn't sound great, but surprisingly, it was delicious. This guy is our driver. We're about to get in the car and head to the next beach. Before the boat goes back, we still have time to relax on the beach here. It feels like it's been a really long day, so we are heading back to the villa to relax for a bit. The first thing I did in the morning was make coffee while Danny was still sleeping. I quietly brought it to him, then sat in the garden with a book enjoying the morning sunshine. This place just feels so calming. Honestly, for me, it's the perfect way to start the day. Then I went for a run and took a walk along the beach. I like to listen to a podcast while I'm out there. It's my me time that I like to spend on self-improvement. By the time I got back, Danny had woken up, so we went for breakfast together. This is called Yoga Lovers Salad, and it's super healthy and very affordable at less than $5. I had a lot of avocado toast with poached eggs and acai bowls, which are smoothies made from a fruit native to South America. The acai bowls are topped with granola and other fruits, and they're super delicious. We just stepped into this amazing home decor shop, and I'm spotting so many trendy pieces that remind me of what you'd find at Zara Home and H&M Home. This is the local market where you can find some really great things as well. These tops cost around $3, but there are also more expensive ones that go for about $15. And this here is my favorite tropical fruit, which is called dragon fruit. If you haven't tried it yet, you definitely should. What I like about it, it's super juicy and sweet, but not too sugary, which is great because I'm not a fan of too sweet food. Look at that sunset, the colors are absolutely incredible. I could honestly sit here for hours just taking in this view. And here we are again, having our last dinner because sadly we are heading home tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more travel content. Bye for now, and we'll see you in the next one.